Yeah, we'll recap all the topics, then we'll go to new one. So the topics are we are going to learn SQL, PL SQL, forms development, reports development, then SQL star loader, Unix and shell script, XML publisher reports, BAP reports, workflow development, and util underscore file. That means utility, data migration, both inbound and outbound, and PL SQL library means packages. And we are going to learn a functional, both P2P and O2C, procure to pay, order to cash, okay, finance and supply chain management. So role here, so we are into technical consultant, or it's maybe
Recording
EB,
in progress.
the technical consultant, or we can call it as the software developer. So coming to models, we're going to learn finance and supply chain management, then experience relevant to current CTC, expected CTC, notice period, current offers, read the emails, okay, na? Then PF is the bank statement, that okay, na, we'll discuss later. So coming to softwares, so we have to install the Outlook, Teams, and this will taken care by the IT guys, forget about that. So as a developer, we need to install the SQL developer or Toad. Most of the companies will okay, na, prefer to go with the SQL developer. So maybe they can give you the license also. It's a 2 to 3 lakhs here. The company will pay. Okay. Then forms builder, reports builder. These two forms and reports, so together we are calling it as the D2K. It's called as a developer 2000. D2K. Developer 2000. So this is the one package here. You will get both forms and reports. Then putting WinSCP or FileZilla or tool. Then XML publisher desktop. Java is required. Workflow builder, notepad, version control software, and code migration tools. So this is also required. Then how to connect it to client network. Maybe we can use the remote desktop or Citrix or VPN, virtual private network. Then how to get the database version by using the VDLR version table. How to get ERP version by using the table FND product groups. FND stands for foundation. FND stands for foundation. So the latest ERP in the market is the 12.2.14. Coming to database, the latest is the 23. That is the latest in the market. Like next, so how to get to database objects, then how to connect one schema object from another schema called as the grant, then how to connect to one database object from another database, that's called as a DB link. By using the at the rate of DB link, we will connect it to the third that means another database. Then file types. So as a developer, we'll develop a .SQL files, .fmb, forms module binary. Maybe we'll develop a .rdf, report definition file, workflow development, WFT, workflow type, then proc files, so shell script, program file, PLL, program link library, it's a packages, .rtf, rich text format, .ctl, control file. So this many files, this many code will develop later. Then we discussed what is the ERP. ERP means it's developed by someone. So the clients will purchase or maybe get license from the third party people like Oracle or SAP and use the Oracle product or maybe the ERP product. Okay, na? So there are a number of ERPs in the market, ERP vendors like Oracle applications, SAP, PeopleSoft, Siebel, Microsoft Dynamics, JD Edward, Tally. So depending upon their investment, depending upon their business, suppose there are some finance related companies. So those companies will go with the Oracle applications. So they're into manufacturing companies. They prefer to go with the SAP. So depending upon the budget also. So some mid-level companies, they won't go with the SAP. Even they have the manufacturing companies, they will implement the Oracle applications. Because depending upon the flexibility or region also. Most of the US and Middle East companies will go to Oracle applications. Most of the European companies will go to SAP. Like Germany, most Germany, they're into automobiles manufacturing. So those companies will prefer to go with the SAP. SAP is a Germany product. Oracle application is the US product. So that's why most of the Germany and European countries will go with the SAP. And the US countries and the India also, and Middle East, like Qatar. Saudi Arabia, even for government also, they will use the Oracle applications. Most of the implementations in the Oracle apps. Then coming to models here. So, okay, na, we are going to, okay, na, we have, okay, na, finance, supply chain management, HRMS, human resource management systems, or maybe we can call it as the human capital management, a CRM, customer relationship management. It's nothing but any services or any issues here. Okay, now we have to create the ticket, that nothing but a service request. Then the technicians will come, or maybe they will look into that problem. That comes under the CRM. Okay, now so before purchasing, after purchasing also. So some service related. Then the manufacturing, two type of manufacturing. One is a discrete, nothing but a batch wise, a process. It called as a continuous process, like a chemicals, any okay, drugs manufacturing that comes under the process manufacturing. Then EAM, asset management. Some vehicles are there, some machines are there. Every month or every quarter, I need to maintain services. That's called as the asset management. Then project accounting. So for each project, there is one project manager. Then how many employees, nothing but the resources are there. Then what is the budget, what is the revenue? Okay, so that comes under the project. What are the expenses? So that comes under the project accounting. So particularly under the finance, we have the submodels like AP, AR, GL, account payables, account receivables, general ledger, and we have the asset also to calculate the depreciation or appreciation both using the FA only for the asset items. Forget about the expense items. No need to track depreciation for the expense items. Then the cash management, that means we'll get a bank statement, then compare that bank statement with our transactions. Whatever the transactions we recorded in the Oracle applications, that's called as the cash management. Nothing but a bank statement, mainly for clearing the transactions. If any discrepancies there are, so wrong is there, then I need to identify those. It's called as a clear. The right word is the reconciliation. Next. So we are going to learn the two cycles. One is the P2P. The second one is the SCM, inventory, PO, procurement or purchase orders, order management. OM means order management. So in the PO, we are going to buy the goods and will make a payment to suppliers. That process we are calling it as the P2P, procure to pay. In the P2P, our company is a customer and deal business with the suppliers. So O2C, order management. That means create the sales orders and deliver the goods to customer address. Then later will generate the bill and send the bill to customer. The customer will make a payment to our company through account receivables. So that process we are calling it as the O2C, order to cash. So the O2C, our company is a supplier and deals business with the customers, or shipping or building, whatever it may be, any repair also and replacement also. Something wrong product we deliver to customer, then customer will return the product. Then again we have to redeliver. Okay, now reship the goods to customer. That's a RMA, whatever it may be. Later we'll discuss. That's called as the O2C, order to cash. Okay, so these many things we discussed. Yeah? So if you're good here, I will go to new topic. Or if you have any doubts, okay, you can shoot on me. I will explain. We'll go to new one. Right. So coming to Oracle applications, already we came to know this is software already developed by some vendors like Oracle or SAP or PeopleSoft, whatever it may be. The clients, suppose we are going to implement for ICICI Bank. The ICICI Bank will get a license from the Oracle and give that license to DBA guys. So the DBA will install the software in the Linux servers, maybe Red Hat or Sun Microsystems, different type of servers are there. The company will purchase some license from the servers, server side here. Once they buy the servers and they will get a Oracle product and inform to DBA guys, the DBA guys will install the software. So here types of resources in Oracle application. Yeah? Mainly three type of resources are required. One is called as the DBA. A DBA. It's nothing but a database administrator. database administrator. So those guys will get a license from the Oracle and install the product. That's mainly for the configuration and setup. And they're mainly working with the Linux servers. Then the next one is called as the functional consultant. Functional consultant. So those guys are mainly identify the gaps. Today we'll discuss what is the gap analysis. You will come to know what is our roles and responsibilities. And third one is called as the technical consultant. That means you guys. Technical means developers. You guys will called as the technical consultant. The three type of persons or three type of resources are required for any ERP project here. That is the implementation project, or it is the upgradation project, or it is a support project or maintenance. For any project, three type of persons are required: DBA, a database administrator, then the functional consultant. Let's say those people will connect with the clients and gather the requirement and send that requirement to you guys, like developers. You guys will start working on the new development. That will discuss what is the development. Okay. So finally, we came to know for any project like implementation project or upgradation project or support or enhancement or maintenance, whatever it may be, three type of persons are required. Later, we'll discuss each role and what their responsibilities, what they will do in the office. Okay. Na? The DB, what they will go to process. Gap analysis will go to normal process, then we'll come to the Oracle applications. So I purchased one laptop here. So then I got one Windows 11 OS operating system. So I given some amount to the Oracle, maybe some okay, I spent some okay, amount to get both laptop as well as the software also. Altogether, I pay some amount. Then I got a Windows 11 OS. Then I started my okay usage of the laptop. So will it support all my requirement needs? Windows 11 will support all my requirement, or it won't support. Hmm. అది నాకు సపోర్ట్ చేస్తుందా విండోస్ 11 నా అన్ని అప్లికేషన్స్ నా అంత బిజినెస్ సపోర్ట్ చేస్తుందా లేదా విండోస్ ఓఎస్ గివ్ మీ వన్ గ్యాప్ విండోస్ 11 ఒక గ్యాప్ నాకు చెప్పండి ఏదన్నా ఇది సపోర్ట్ చేయదు అని ఎన్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ గ్యాప్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ యాజ్ పర్ యువర్ నాలెడ్జ్ సో ఐ వాంట్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఇన్స్టాలింగ్ ద ఓఎస్ may some gaps are there. Windows 11 won't support all my personal needs. Suppose I want to be the PDF files. Will it support default to Windows 11? Will it? No, 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 no. It won't support. So what we're doing, we're installing one app or plugin. Whatever it may be. We're going to install one app or plugin. What is that? We're going to install the Acrobat. Is that right? By installing the Acrobat or plugin, so then that gap will fulfill. So once I purchase the Windows 11, I'm unable to view the PDF files. Then I came to know this is the gap of the Windows 11. Immediately I will go to Google and search. Then I downloaded the Acrobat and install the Acrobat. After post install of the Acrobat, I can view the PDF files. That means the gap fulfilled. Okay. And one more, I want to connect it to my client. That's called as the VPN. So by default, Oracle won't support the VPN. So I need to install some Cisco or okay, na? What are those in my laptop? Global Protect, whatever it may be. So I need to okay, na, buy some third-party softwares. Okay, na? With that, I'm going to okay, na, fulfill that gap. Then I will connect it to my client. Okay. So Windows 11, you are giving some amount. Okay, now whatever the amount you are going to give it here, so that Windows won't support all your personal needs. Then we are going to install some plugins or apps to fulfill that gaps. Okay. So may even you're okay, na, installing some okay, na, a plugin, sir, it won't support. Some drawbacks also there. Forget about that. So that's called as the gap analysis. And to fulfill that gaps. How to fulfill that gaps? By installing the app, nothing but applications, or by installing the plugins, we are going to fulfill that gaps. Then finally, okay, na, the solution came to your laptop. Now we'll go to Oracle application. Yeah. Okay. So already we came to know. Yeah. Already we came to know Oracle application is the product that's already developed by the third-party vendors. Like example, we'll take Oracle. Oracle already developed Oracle applications product that will support most of the business. Like it will support the procurement, it will support the finance, it will support the HRMS or manufacturing and create the service request, anything. It will support the suppliers setups, customers. It will support some reports to get the invoices or profit or loss, anything, or maybe trial balances, whatever it may be, reconciliation. It will give lot of reports and default functionalities. So even you give crores to Oracle to get the license here, the Oracle apps product will not support your client business. Listen, they are very, very important. So we're to get a license from the Oracle, we are giving the crores to Oracle. So even you give that software that much amount to Oracle, Oracle won't support that. So lot of gaps are there. Okay, we'll discuss one here. Okay. I will give one real example, then you will come to know. So example of trains here, train bookings. So coming to IRCTC train bookings, we have the two types of train bookings. One is called as direct booking. What is the meaning of the direct booking? The second one is called as the agent booking. So direct booking means you guys will directly go to okay na Oracle websites, IRCTC website and make the booking. Okay, suppose so, or maybe directly you'll go to uh, it's nothing but IRCTC, some railway stations or any complex. Then there you can book that. So suppose you booked okay na 2,000 rupees booking, yeah. So in that case, out of the 2,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees will go to IRCTC and zero amount will go to agent. So this is called as the direct booking. Nothing but a 2,000 is the revenue for IRCTC company. Then, so if it is a agent booking, so suppose you made same booking 2,000 rupees. So out of that, yeah, example 200 rupees is the commission. Then 800 rupees will go to IRCTC company. Nothing but a government. 200 rupees will pay to vendor. Nothing but a agent or supplier or a vendor. 200 rupees will go to commission. So this commission will not for all the vendors. So this commission will change from one vendor to another vendor or based on the location. So for a P region, the commission is the 180 and something, maybe the north side, the commission will change. That is to based on the tenure also. Based on the, so that means in the 2024, there is 200 rupees for a patient. And then the next year, it will change it to 220. So based on the dates also, the commission value will change. So this direct booking will support by the Oracle. Even SAP also will support. This agent booking and we need to pay the commission to the agent or supplier or vendor. This will not support the Oracle product. Direct bookings, no problem. Oracle support to this direct. Oracle apps won't support that. So how to do? We need to write a packages. Then out of that, we need to identify whether it is a direct booking or agent booking. If it is a direct booking, no problem. We can use Oracle code. Whatever the code given by the Oracle Corporation, we can use same code and we can create the transactions, nothing but an invoice and send that invoice to customer, 2,000 rupees. So coming to agent booking here, if it is agent booking, we need to identify the agent region and dates, booking date. Then based on that, we have to get the agent value, nothing but a commission value. So we have to create a new table. Okay. In the table, we have to store some columns like a agent name, then the region, then from date from, date to, and amount. Nothing but a commission value. So based on the agent name, based on the region, based on the from date and to date, the amount will change. So you have to identify the classic based on the booking, based on the current booking. We have to look into this table and we have to get the right value. Nothing but a current commission value. Then what we have to do? We have to create a AR invoice of 1800. Suppose 200 rupees is the commission assumptions. Then AP invoice. What is the meaning of the AR invoice? What is the meaning of the AP invoice? AR invoice means our revenue, our profit. Then AP means account payables. We are going to make a payment to suppliers, nothing but a agent, 200 rupees. Then finally, 2000 rupees is the booking cost. So this code will write by you guys. That means creating the new table and developing the packages and identify the booking type and identify the region and booking dates. Based on that, you have to get the current commission value and create the AR invoice and the AP invoice. If it is the direct booking, the total 2000 rupees is the AR invoice. So total amount will come to my company, our company. Then if it is the agent booking, some amount will go to agent, some remaining amount will go to our company. So that functionality will not support by the Oracle. That is called as the gap analysis or gap. Okay. Who will identify these gaps in real time? You are functional people. ఇటువంటి గ్యాప్స్ చాలా ఉంటాయి. I given only one example. They will identify 500 gaps or 800 gaps. I seen that many gaps in real time. So who will identify those gaps? You are functional people. As a developer,
Functional people.
functional people. Yeah. This is not our responsibility. You are not a functional people. We are only technical guys. Listen here. Then now tell me what is the gap analysis? Compare Oracle apps, software or product, ERP product with client business. Suppose we are implementing for the Arabindo or we are going to implement for the ICICI Bank or Airtel. First, we have to go through the Oracle product. Oracle, we can call it as the word is important here, seeded software. Seeded means at the time of procurement, whatever the software given by the client or vendor, that's called as the seeded. That means Oracle given. Oracle given, you can call it as the default software. At the time of getting license from the Oracle will give the dump, software dump. That dump will taken care by will get by the DBA and install the product. That's we can call it as the seeded Oracle given. So compare that seeded software with the Oracle client business. So if the client business is suitable to that requirement, whatever the product given by the Oracle, then no gaps. We can use Oracle code without any new development, without any customizations. Suppose the Oracle product is not supporting my client business, then that is called as the gap. Okay, no? So under identify gaps, or we can call it as a discrepancy. Whatever it may be, yeah. The word is identify the gaps and discrepancy and prepare documents. Who will prepare documents? By functional consultant. Functional consultant and send it to technical consultant. That means you guys, technical consultant. Then the technical consultant will start working on the development. So the functional people here, the functional people will sit with the clients or have a call with the clients, end clients, maybe the ICICI Bank or Airtel or Vodafone, whatever the client we're going to work. Okay, na? So the functional people will sit, that means have a call with the end users and gather the client requirement and compare that client requirement with the Oracle product. If that Oracle is supporting that functionality, no problem. We can use the seeded software given by the Oracle. Suppose the Oracle product, the Oracle ERP or seeded software is not supporting that, then the functional people will tag as a gap and prepare one Word document then send that Word document to you people, like developers. So then the developers will fulfill that gap. Only the functional people will identify the gaps. That's it, yeah. Who will fulfill that gaps? Developers. Then developers' role is a challenging role. It's not so easy, yeah. The functional people simply will say this is the gap. Then to fulfill that gap, we have to write a lot of code. Packages, forms, reports. So it will take days. Don't think we'll complete in 1 day or 2 days. It will take days or maybe weeks also, yeah, to fulfill that gap to write a code. Okay. Now tell me, who will identify the gaps? Hmm.
Functional consultant.
Functional people. Okay, now will identify gaps. Who will fulfill that gaps? Technical
Technical
consultant.
people.
Technical consultant will fulfill the gaps. So this is very, very important here. So as a developer, what we have to do, what the functional people will do in the real time. Most of the time here, the functional people have a call with the clients. ఎక్కువ టైం వాడు క్లయింట్ మీటింగ్స్లోనే ఉంటాడు. The reason is to get the requirement from the client. Then they will prepare some Word documents or they will drop a mail to you. Most of the companies will prepare the Word document here, but they are in a hurry or maybe some urgent requirement. There is a violation is there. At the time, they drop a mail instead of the preparing the Word document. So as a developer, you will receive the mails from the functional people and you can start working on the development. If the requirement is clear to you, and that we'll discuss later. Okay, na? Okay, na? Process related later. Today, one I will explain that. So now we came to know what are the types of resources in Oracle implementation project and what about gap analysis? Who will do the gap analysis and who will fulfill that gap? Okay. So any queries here? Okay. Next year we'll go to so already the second one is the functional people, the third one is the technical. Yeah. Now we'll discuss responsibilities of DB, what they will do in real time. Already we came to know the main responsibilities of the DB is install Oracle Apps product in servers. Number of servers here, maybe the Red Hat Linux or Sun Microsystems. So even Oracle also. Now Sun Microsystem is acquired by the Oracle. So earlier it was managed by the Java company. Yeah? Now Java is a part of the Oracle. Java Oracle కొనేసి పడేశాడు. Now Java is also one of the part of the Oracle corporation only. Okay? So maybe we can't control the client here. They can buy the Red Hat Linux or they can buy the Sun Microsystems, but the company will give the product to them. So that is install Oracle applications software in servers. That is the main responsibilities of the DBA guys. And also here, create users, then reset passwords, then very, very important, create directory. Nothing but a folder. In Unix, we are calling it as the directory. Yeah? So in the Windows, we can call it as the folders under permissions. So this type of suppose you want to create one folder. So as a developer, I do not have any rights. Then I will drop a mail to my DBA. Please create some directory or folder. Then the DBA will create and they will reply back to you. So in that case, you guys, that means the developers will send a mail to DBA guys. Then apply patches. Apply patches. So in the Microsoft 11, yeah, Windows 11. So but now you got one Windows 11, some 1.0. So maybe you Windows given one patch to get the latest updates from the market. So that's called as the 1.1. So by clicking on that apply, maybe you're getting some notifications. Okay, na? So please install this okay, na? Button. Please click on this button to upgrade to latest version. Maybe it's called as the 11.1.0. So that means to get the latest technology in the market. So Oracle given one a new technology. Okay. At the time of before 1 year, I purchased Oracle product. Now Oracle has given some new technologies in the market. So in that case, so the DBA okay, will apply the patches. That means to get new technology, new technology. So or maybe okay, na, some okay, na, fix bugs. So whatever the software developed by the Oracle, here, a lot of bugs are there. Don't think Oracle will give the right product to you. Whatever the code written by the Oracle guys, in that code also you could see a lot of bugs. So when you identify that here, so you have to inform to Oracle team. Once we inform to Oracle team, so those people will provide the patch. We have to download the patch and install that patch. That will taken care by the DBA. That is not our responsibility. Okay. Then for that here, so if you identify any problem with the Oracle, then the Oracle will provide the patch to you. So to raise a ticket, so we have to use one website that is called as the support.oracle.com. We should know Pakkaya. So no. As a developer, daily 1 or 2 times, so I should connect it to support.oracle.com. It's a repository or website. There we have to create a ticket, service ticket. Then once you raise the SRS, service request or service ticket, the Oracle people will respond to you. If the problem with the Oracle code, they will provide the patch, nothing but a solution. We have to download and send that to to DBA, the DBA will if you want to get any new technology, the same thing. We have support.oracle.com and we have to raise the yes sir, nothing but a service request. Create yes sir, nothing but a service request. Then that here, the DBA, the people, we can call it as the core team. They will respond and they will look into the problem from their side. They will provide the patch file. Then we have to download or inform to DBA. Then the DBA will download the patch file and they will install. Then whether it's a bug or whether it's a new development, new technology, then we will get it. So in that case, as a developers, we should connect it to the support.oracle.com. Or maybe if you want to get any solutions or technical or whatever it may be, the best website in the market is the support.oracle.com. Everything you will get it here. Support.oracle.com. That means it's considered of the blogs also. So someone got some problem here, they will post that. So you are getting the same problem. Then instead of doing the debugging, simply can get the solution from the support.oracle.com. Very, very, very important website for developers. Support.oracle.com. Daily. Okay, now we are going to connect with the support.oracle.com. The only problem is if you join in the company, that means IT companies, and if you allocate it to the project, then only the client will create a username and password. Otherwise, yeah. So for you now, okay, now you can't, yeah, you can't access the support.oracle.com. So if you want, I can give my username and the password. So I have already. So I'm using for multiple clients. So I have multiple usernames and password. So you can use that. So okay, na? With that client username and password, you guys can connect it to the support.oracle.com. There we can get solutions. There we can create a SR service request. So this is a very, very important website for developers. So install Oracle applications product in servers, then create users, reset passwords, then create a directory, that means folders, and give the permissions. Then apply patches to get the latest technology or to okay, fix bugs, whatever the bugs in the Oracle product. Don't think Oracle code is the right code here. A number of mistakes in the Oracle code. Now we'll go to data, sorry, code migration. Code migrations. As of now, here I'm skipping. So later, I will go with the AI methodology. or waterfall methodology. At the time, I will ask you guys, just to keep this word in your mind here, code migration. So in real time here, as a developer, we have access to multiple databases. Like already we discussed development, then the production. So for production, so we do not have any rights. Suppose so this requirement already today we discussed one gap analysis like agent booking. For agent booking, I develop